Well, today EA decided to give us a road to the final player pick between Zagrova and a GOAT, in my opinion. I hope he's got good play styles. We have got Zagrova or Boniface. There is Zagrova. Here is Boniface. Now, usually I wouldn't review a card like this, but actually I think he looks absolutely insane. Let's take him. Let's put him into a team and review him. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with lootbar.gg. Lootbar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC points. On top of that, Lootbar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from Lootbar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using Lootbar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to Lootbar, use code VIPER at checkout to get an extra 8% off. Well, guys, say hello to one of my favourite players last year, Rttf Boniface. I actually called him Boniface last year, but I know that's not how you pronounce his name. Very close to leaving Bayer Leverkusen, so I understand, in January. Nearly went to the Saudi League. Playstyles first on this card because he doesn't have a lot of them. Finesse shot, power shot plus, power header, ping pass plus, which is very, very good on this game, especially at striker if you can get it. Technical and aerial. No rapid, no quick step, could cause a few problems for sprint boosting. For roles, he's got target forward plus plus, poacher plus plus, and advanced forward plus plus, with also false 9 plus. Leverkusen, I can't remember who they've got in the round of 16, but qualified for the quarterfinals +1 and +1 roll plus plus, which means he's going to get false 9 plus plus, so not very good there. Win or draw as well, a +1 overall, which is quite cool. Weak foot or skill moves for the semi-finals. I don't think Bayer Leverkusen are probably going to get there. And you've got the final and win the final extra upgrades as well. For his in-games, this card looks bonkers. I have to say, I think this card at an 87 rated squad with an inform, 85 and 84 rated squads outside of that, is pretty mental. He's got good pace, good acceleration and sprint speed. His shooting across the board is awesome as well. 93 attack positioning, 91 finishing, 99 shot power, 88 for long shots and volleys, and then 83 penalties. Passing, very, very good on this card as well. 90 vision and short pass with 80 long pass and 86 curve. His dribbling is actually really good despite having low balance. 85 agility, 77 balance, 88 reactions and 87 composure with 92 ball control and dribbling. That's really good. He's then got 95 jumping and 94 head and accuracy, 84 stam, 97 strength and 86 aggression. It's interesting that EA decided to give him ping pass plus, as I feel like they're scared to give him aerial plus, if I'm being completely and utterly honest. The chem style for this card is going to be relatively simple. I'm going to try 2 chem styles. The first one is going to be a hawk, just because I want to see if this makes him lengthy, just full stop. Mostly lengthy still. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm actually going to apply a hunter. With a hunter applied here, he is going to get close to maxed out pace, plus 8 to the acceleration and 99 sprint speed. So he's getting 94 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. So he's up to what, 96 base pace now? He gets 97 attack positioning, 99 finishing, maxed out volleys, and 91 penalties. Advanced forward plus plus for me in the 4-2-1-3. Let's get into a few games and see what he can do. Here is game 1 coming up with big Rttf Boniface, and I'm really excited to review him because I loved him last year. Now let's just hope that he's as good as I'm kind of expecting him to be, because I don't want to be disappointed with this card, if I'm being honest. But maybe he's not going to be good because of the lack of quick step and rapid. But let's find out. Of course, I expect him to be outrageous in the air, and that's something that I really liked about him last year. I also loved his sprint boost last year. Before that got really, really popular this year. Let's get it into him. Here he is. Here is the big man. Wow. Look at his running power. Come on. Come on. Yes. Go on. Sit him on his ass. Score that. Score that. Oh, unlucky. What a run that is, though. Come on in, Victor. Come on, Victor. Oh, it's 1-0. It's a great, great finish from Boniface. Now, I was a little bit worried about how he was going to feel on the ball. But so far, Feels good on the ball. You know, of course, his sprint boost isn't going to be as good as someone that's got Rapid Plus or Quick Step Plus or both of them as Silver. But it doesn't feel bad either. His runs so far have been awesome. There he goes again. Oh, I thought he was going to get in there. That was a little bit unlucky. He doesn't have the crazy sprint boost, which is a little bit disappointing, right? Just give him Rapid or Quick Step Silver. Probably Rapid Silver. But he's good in the air so far. His finishing feels very, very nice. And yeah, let's get a bit more into this game and see what else he can do. Yeah, it's just going to win everything in the air, guys. It's going to be uncontested in the air. If you value that, then this card might be for you. Look at that. Oh my god, that is the worst Trivela I've ever seen. But good sprint boost there and insanely good in the air as expected. Of course, he's got ping past Silver now as well. Or not Silver, he's got it as a plus, hasn't he? Which is also brilliant because it means he's not just going to be your standard striker. He's going to be able to do a little bit more because of his passing quality with the ping pass plus. I'll tell you something I've really liked about him early doors here is his runs. He's constantly looking to get in behind, which, you know, that's more of a poacher plus thing. But he's even doing it on advanced forward. Yeah, that sprint boost isn't electric though, is it? He's not got the best sprint boost. In these situations is where we really do get to see him, right? That's up against Tosin, or I do believe has got aerial plus. That's just dominant. I was just into Boniface there. Here he is though. Good. Good. Really good finish as well. That's a little bit of technical in there as well. So good in the air though, guys, man. If you value that at all, or if you've not even like considered it before, I would certainly give it a try with this card. You know, he's cheap enough that you can just go and do him. Yeah, his AI seems to be bonkers, man. Really like his AI and his passing for that matter too. Look at that. That's an absolutely brilliant goal. I really do think, guys, as well, the value of the Ping Pass Plus will go under the radar with this card. You know, that is a very, very good playstyle plus, and you don't often get it on strikers, ever. And whilst this card doesn't have the greatest dribbling in terms of left stick, he doesn't have press proven, which is a bit weird. His technical dribbling feels really good, his power shots are good, his Trivelas feel good, he's insanely good in the air, and he's a lot more than just your standard big man striker because of the Ping Pass Plus. Yes. Oh, guys. Monster in the air. As expected, an absolute demon in the air. There's the problem though, right? If he had Rapid or Quick Step there, probably Rapid again, as I say, he's in behind there every time. So you have to be a bit more careful with this card, as he's not going to be the guy who just, you know, can run in behind with sprint boost. Like I kind of thought he was going to be with the lengthy. Not that kind of player. He's a bit more, you know, hold up the play a little bit. You can do a sprint boost with him like that. But that's what I really like. That right there is what I like about this striker, is the Ping Pass Plus. Boniface again. Decent. Oh, he is a demon. Yeah, good step overs there too. Oh my god. He hits his power shots with some unruly power. It's because he's got 99 shot power, right? But holy smokes, man. And he's so good here as well. Look at that. Look at that. That is an absolutely crazy goal. This is going to be a bit of a quicker review today, guys, because I don't have a lot of time. But I played 2 games with this card. And whilst he wasn't what I expected, he's unbelievable in game. He's not your typical striker. Like, for me personally, I use Pele at striker. And I don't really like him there because he doesn't have the physical kind of ability that I like to have. And this card has got a few issues, right? We're going to go through them first of all. And the lack of playstyles is certainly noticeable. Give him Quick Step, give him Rapid. One of the two would have been really nice. And even if you don't want to give him either of them, First Touch would have been amazing. But not only would First Touch be amazing, Press Proven would be really good on this card. But don't let that fool you. The fact that he doesn't have them doesn't mean that this card is bad. Not everyone is going to like this card because he's not moulded to the way everyone plays. He's not sticky on the ball. He's not got good left stick dribbling. He's not that kind of player. This is a player that is powerful. He's fast, but takes a bit of time to get going. He's good in the air, of course he is, but he's not just as simple as a 6'3" man that's just a target forward. He's way more than that. So let's go through it. Pace is good, not spectacular. No Rapid and Quick Step is very noticeable on this card, but he is still really fast. If you get him in a straight line, he is going to be gone. Shooting is crazy on this Boniface. His power shots are genuinely busted. because he's got 99 shot power, then power shots just go. They go, mate, and you are not stopping them. They're past the... They feel like... Do you remember at the start of the game when power shots were disgustingly good? That's what this Boniface offers with his power shots. They're so quick. They're past the keeper before he's even reacted. They're that good. Passing on this card is a big selling point for me. Not many strikers have that good passing just full stop anyway, other than like Pele's who are more of a cam. The ping pass plus is awesome on this card, right? I've got Rttf at left wing. I've got Boniface up here, both with ping pass plus. Some of the passing moves that you can do with this Boniface, just incredible, guys. Just incredible. His ability to find good passes is really good. You wouldn't expect it on a 6'3" bulky striker, but his passing is insane because of it. And ping pass plus, really underrated in my opinion. Makes this card feel very unique and different. And that's what I love about play styles. Dribbling wise, he doesn't have good left stick dribbling. Not really too good L2R2 dribbling. But his technical is actually really good. If you get into a bit of space with him, his technical dribbling will carry you through. Because of his physicals, which we'll talk about shortly, his technical dribbling is awesome. It's really unique to use on a card like this because he shouldn't have technical dribbling. But when you do start doing a bit of R1 with him, you can bob and weave into spaces. And then because of his strength, he's so hard to shrug off the ball, even without press proven, that it makes a really unique card that's actually very goddamn dangerous in game. And of course, the last thing to talk about is his aerial qualities. Good luck stopping him in the air. He's a monster in the air. He feels like Fernando Morientes for me. And I love that Morientes. You guys don't know about that. But at the start of the game, Morientes was insane. This card just feels crazy. He's got a bit of everything. He's only missing 5-star skills, in my opinion. And maybe a rapid or quick step. It's not enough for me to say, though, don't go and get this card. Because, my God, is he good in game. And I think all of you should try this card, man. I really do.